I had barely set my last moving box down when the HOA came storming up my cabin steps. Asterisk Karen, clipboard in hand. Didn't even say hello. Asterisk greater than you're in violation already. No unapproved structures allowed. Asterisk I told her she might want to. Double check who she was talking to. Asterisk C. I'm not just a homeowner here. I'm the landlord for the entire community. Asterisk every house. Every lot, including hers, is built on my land. Asterisk she didn't know it yet, but she was paying me rent every month. Asterisk, and by the time I was done explaining it, the HOA's tone changed fast. I'd been dreaming of this move for years. A quiet cabin on the edge of a lake, surrounded by trees, fresh air, and the kind of peace you can't buy in the city. The movers had just left. My last box was still in my hands, and I was taking my first deep breath when it happened. Asterisk footsteps. Fast ones. Asterisk a woman in a floral blouse and oversized sunglasses came marching up my porch like she owned the place. Behind her trailed two men with clipboards. Asterisk, good afternoon, she said, in a voice that dripped with authority. I'm Karen, president of the HOA. We need to talk. Desk. I raised an eyebrow. About what? Asterisk, you're already in violation of HOA rules. No. That cabin porch railing is not approved. Your driveway gravel is the wrong grade, and we have concerns. About your shed placement, we'll need immediate compliance. Asterisk, I glanced over her shoulder at my gravel driveway, then at my shed, both of which were perfectly fine. Asterisk, I just moved in, I said. You sure you've got the right guy? Asterisk Karen's lips tightened. Oh, we always have the right guy. You'll be getting your first fine notice by the end of the week. The two men scribbled notes like court stenographers. That's when I smiled. I knew something Karen didn't. See, I'm not just some guy who bought a cabin here. The landlord for the entire community. Every house, every street, every HOA amenity, built on my land. The HOA leases it all from me through a master land lease agreement. Asterisk, which meant Karen's home, sitting on my property. Asterisk, which meant she pays me rent. Asterisk, and she had no idea. I set the box down on the porch and leaned on the railing. Karen, I think you should take a moment before you start handing out fines. Asterisk. She crossed her arms. We don't take orders from homeowners. The HOA governs this community. Asterisk, I reached into my folder and pulled out a document. Is the county land record? Says that I own the entire subdivision's land? Your house, your yard, even this road? All mine. Asterisk, she blinked. That's impossible. Asterisk, it's not, I said. Check your mortgage paperwork. You don't own your lot. You lease it. From me. Asterisk, one of the clipboard men stopped writing. Wait, is this true? Asterisk, Karen snatched the paper from my hand and scanned it. Her face went from red to pale. Asterisk, and here's the fun part, I continued. If you want to keep using my land, you might want to reconsider trying to fine me for my porch railing. Asterisk, the two men exchanged glances. One mumbled, we should probably go. Karen didn't say another word. Asterisk, later that evening. I got an email from the HOA board. Welcome to the community. We look forward to a positive relationship moving forward. Funny, no mention of violations. Word spread fast. Within a week, the neighborhood knew that the new cabin guy was actually their landlord. Asterisk, Karen hasn't stepped foot on my porch since. In fact, she's been surprisingly polite, and every month, like clockwork, her rent check clears. Best move-in day ever.